Many people in long-term relationships face a frustrating puzzle. Even when they love their partner deeply, the spark of sexual desire can seem to fade. Life gets in the way, with stress, health issues, and daily routines creating barriers to intimacy. The common advice to simply spice things up often misses the point, focusing on novelty instead of addressing the real roots of the problem. The truth is, a fulfilling and lasting sexual connection is not about maintaining a constant burning desire. It's about creating a context where pleasure can flourish. To begin, it's vital to ask yourself what role sex truly plays in your life. There is no universal rule about how important sex should be. It is not a basic need like food or water. You get to decide its significance for you and your relationship. For most people, the drive for sex is about much more than physical release. It's a powerful way to experience closeness, share pleasure, feel wanted, and lose themselves in a moment of ecstatic connection with a partner. Understanding your personal why is the first step toward creating the right how. Think of your desire as a system with an accelerator and brakes. Certain situations, feelings, or environments push your accelerator, turning you on. Others hit the brakes, shutting down your libido. By identifying what uniquely hits your personal accelerator and what slams on your brakes, you can begin a meaningful conversation with yourself and your partner about how to build moments that naturally lead to intimacy. A major roadblock to a healthy sex life is the widespread myth that you must feel spontaneous, intense desire for your partner all the time. This desire imperative suggests that if you aren't constantly craving your partner, something is wrong with you or your relationship. This is simply untrue. The real measure of a healthy sex life is not desire, but pleasure. If the sex you are having feels good, joyful, and connecting, you are on the right track. If it feels like a chore or an obligation, of course you won't want it. By letting go of the pressure to feel desire, you can instead make pleasure your guide. The shift in focus allows you to challenge other restrictive ideas, like the notion that only one specific type of sex is real, or that men and women must fit into rigid sexual roles. To truly embrace pleasure, you can grant yourself blanket permission to explore what genuinely feels good to you, as long as it is consensual and does not cause unwanted harm. Normal, healthy sexuality is defined by two simple things: mutual consent and the absence of unwanted physical or emotional pain. Anything beyond that is open for you and your partner to discover together, free from external standards. Understanding your emotional state is also crucial for creating a pleasure-focused sex life. Imagine your inner world as an emotional floor plan with different rooms. Some rooms are favorable to pleasure, like lust, play, seeking curiosity and adventure, and care. Other rooms are pleasure-averse, such as fear, rage, and grief. It's difficult to move into the lust room when you're stuck in the fear room. Each person's floor plan is unique. For one person, the room of play might be right next to the room of lust, meaning that laughter and games are an easy pathway to intimacy. By mapping out your own emotional floor plan, you can identify the doors and pathways between your emotional states, making it easier to navigate toward pleasure. Life is full of change, and our bodies and relationships change with it. Aging, illness, and trauma can alter our sexual selves. Instead of viewing these changes as the end of intimacy, they can be approached with warm curiosity. These moments invite us to discover new forms of pleasure and connection. For instance, when a wound is caused by a partner, it can be helpful to have a third thing conversation. This means treating the emotional wound as a separate thing that you and your partner can look at together, as a team. This approach removes blame and creates space for healing and understanding. Strengthening the relationship. Beyond specific techniques, there is a state of profound connection that can be cultivated. This is a form of erotic magic, a mindful state where the boundaries of the self seem to melt into a feeling of oneness with another person or the universe. This isn't just about sex. It can be accessed in any sensory experience, from savoring a delicious meal to listening to beautiful music. It begins with the art of savoring, using all your senses to deeply appreciate life's pleasures. When you practice this, you deepen your connection to your body, your partner, and the world around you. This journey awakens you to the beauty of being alive and enriches all aspects of your life, including your intimate connections. Ultimately, the path to rekindling intimacy is paved with open communication, vulnerability, and a shared commitment to creating pleasure. By letting go of harmful myths and embracing your unique sexuality with curiosity and compassion, you can transform your relationship. It's not about fixing a problem, but about co-creating a context of joy, connection, and authentic satisfaction that can grow and evolve throughout a lifetime together.